Hey, bro. Um, we're gonna do a little more kickboxing, okay? So that you feel good. I don't want to get you back into yoga yet because that's like your emotions now, and the way that yoga works is that if you try to get somebody to do yoga, like their mood just shifts, their mood just drops, and I'm interested in like getting your mood up. Um, so um, let's do some kickboxing, okay? I'm putting my thing up so that you can your mood can change, and that's why we have multiple movement practices. So we don't get focused on just one movement practice. That's not how that works. Okay. And then when you feel a little better, I'm gonna make you in maybe next session I'll make you a dance session. Okay. So you can like feel good. Um, um, so I'm gonna show you something called a side step. Okay. We did this in self-defense practice where I was coming at you with the baton, just walking, and I asked you to step to the side. Okay. So that's all it is. You just start somewhere maybe on your yoga mat, but I'm asking you to please feel your whole foot on the ground. Okay. Feel your whole foot. Try the other one. It helps to pick a spot on the ground for both your feet. So pick that spot, balance. Try to feel your side foot. Okay. And then pull your foot back, your other foot. It's called left foot practice. It's also called front foot practice. And back foot practice. Okay. They're not the same, but they're the same theory. It's about leftism and all that. So before I get you into it, if you can grab a chair and try just 5 on each side of the split squat. Okay. And try to do it so that your hands don't do that. And if you need to, something I recommend is just small. Right. Try that instead, so it's fast. So that you don't lose balance. Okay? And then try 10 of those on each side, and then later grab a chair, and with the chair handle, hold on to it, and then do that. Yeah. Grab the chair handle again, with your foot on the chair. Try again. Okay. Yeah. All right. So the side step, I need you to grab your hand. So but remember your throwing shoulder goes back. That's your throwing shoulder goes back. You're balance up over there. So try your throwing shoulder both sides. Okay. And then twist it back, and then look back. Twist the front, look down, twist it back, look back. Okay. Try 10 of those. So 5 down, 5 up. Okay. And then with your left throwing shoulder, I'm just going to be getting into your right side right now, okay, so that we can have compassion together and like learn together, okay. You can have your hands like this to have strong hands. So a flexed hand, and it creates a flexed foot as well, okay. Your elbow this way, that way. You raise this hand and put this one back like that. So throwing move as well. It's for throwing, but it's also for throwing someone out your house. Yeah? Exciting shit. You only need to do it on one side, too. Okay? Try it on your left side, okay? Or whatever side you choose, as long as you have a little bit of, you have to have like a little bit of an awareness of your other side, okay? Do it to both sides if you want to, alright? I choose not to because I have all of my shit down, okay? But you have to put your, so like this, and then ba, 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 ba. Hands like that, look, like this. Okay, this is what it gets us into. This sort of elbow tension, right? Right, where like your shoulder just goes because your hip came up, right? Because your elbow's released, okay? We're not doing that right now. So, when you get a chance, grab your hammer. And I'm going to get into your little throwing exercise again, okay? It can happen outside, or on a pillow, or you can throw it on the couch too. Okay? Try to pick the middle of the couch, or the left, or the right. Pick a point on the couch and aim for it. But if you get stressed out, it'll go flying and you'll break something. So don't even think about it. You swing with your shoulder and throw. You're not even throwing it; you're just letting it go, right? And that's what throwing gets us into, is that we have this idea about our shoulders that they don't have any strength, any power in them. But when you get into something called momentum and impulse, and you just swing, and of course you have to have proper timing. But you don't even really have to have proper timing, because if you think about the momentum of your shoulder, if I release it right now, it'll go and break my window. But if I step back a little bit, different story, right? Because there's an arch to the throw. Right? Hey, there we go. So try that 10 times on each side, okay? Put this back. And so we're getting into like something called reflexes, right, with your knees. Okay, so bend your knees and go forward, back, forward. And actually, forget about that. Just forward. You're not swaying, you're just doing calf exercises, okay? Try 10, just 10, it's okay. If you would like to do more, don't do more. You can try 12. If you need to lean on something, that's okay. You shouldn't need to. After you did all that shoulder work, you have good shoulders, you should not need to lean on anything. Okay? You have good balance. So we're gonna do straight kicks, okay, low ones, low straight kicks, okay, for your hip flexor tension and shoulder activation, okay. So but, and then back, and then so let's do 6 that way, okay. Let me show you instead of 4. So we're gonna do 6 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you need to go higher as you get more loose, do that, and you kick back. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do that 3 times, boo. 3 times. That's really important. And then after you do that, I'm gonna ask you to do the more hip swinging action, where you go but if your whole foot on the ground, diagonal. So about jumping too, okay? So I try 12 sides on each side. Alright? Now we're building up a sweat. That's a good thing. So what this is doing over time is that it's lining up my hips with my feet. Because when you feel your whole foot on the ground, instinctually you want to go this way. And that's okay. But over time you'll feel that when you do it on the other side, you want to step this way now. And now you're going somewhere. That's a really good thing too. Okay? Just for running too. We don't run yet. But you jump. Same time, same shit. Okay? And then we're gonna just jump up and down for a little bit. So loosen those knees, shoulders. And then we're gonna sway for a while. For a little bit. Like 15 seconds, 10. Hit your shoulders with the backs of your hands. Okay, good. So now you look that way and you flex your core, flex it, and you step. And that's all. That's all we're doing. Okay? And then without looking back, and just look to one direction. Practice with your balance, okay? Alright? And to finish off, we're just going to do 10 butt kicks on each side. And that's it. And we'll do dance next time, okay? So that you get more confident with your body. And you don't, and that your mood comes up, you feel better, okay? And hormones start flowing. It's the shit, alright? Bye.